Hi, pool guy. I have a pool with this tile, which at this point is a few years old. How can I, the homeowner, find myself some replacement tile with this exact pattern, or what other advice might you have for me?
Well, I would start by, number one, estimating how old the tile is, and kind of start with that, and then go to each of the major manufacturers of tile that are readily available online. And what I would do is I would search pool tile manufacturers or slash distributors and see if you can't look through those books. Noble Tiles, there's probably at most 12 tile distributors slash manufacturers for pool tile, and I would start by looking back and seeing what they had back then, and then communicate with the company itself. I mean, you could try to go into pool stores and see if they have something left over. The likelihood is pretty small. The likelihood of going to pool suppliers and finding old tile is likely very unlikely. But if you went back and started tracking down all of the different pool tile manufacturers, and I could start listing them, but they're there. Fuji makes tile, Noble makes tile, NPT makes tile. There's a bunch of different ones, and I'm sure all of their catalogs are still online. You could kind of start with that, and they all have a genre style of tile, and once you see that pattern, you're likely have found the company, and then it's a matter of finding the color. And then I would start by emailing / calling them and seeing if it's available anywhere, if it's still available, if it's no longer available, does anyone have any old stock? Because there's a few suppliers around the world that might have some, but short of that, it's finding something that's somewhat similar, because even if they have that exact tile, it's a different dye lot. It's never going to match exactly anyway, but it may be better off just finding that color, finding the colors that are in those tiles, and start replacing in those areas with something else. Short of that, there is no magic answer. It's going to take some work, and it might be kind of a fun discovery to find out all the different manufacturers of tile and see who might have had it and see if you can get it. Let me know. Follow up the question. If you in fact find it that way, I'd be curious to see what it took to do that.